Cheeseburgers and French fries have become iconic staples of fast food cuisine, enjoyed by millions around the world. Their irresistible taste, convenience, and satisfying nature make them popular choices for quick meals. However, beneath their appealing exterior lies a complex web of massive health concerns, with mounting evidence pointing to their role in increasing the risk of serious diseases, including cancer. At the heart of this issue is their high content of unhealthy fats, particularly saturated and trans fats, which are now recognized as a significant threat to human health. To understand the connection between these foods and cancer, it's important to first explore what trans fats are and how they make their way into our diet. Trans fats are a type of unsaturated fat that are not commonly found in nature but are created artificially through a process called hydrogenation. During hydrogenation, liquid vegetable oils are treated in industrial settings to add hydrogen atoms and certain toxic chemicals, including cadmium, benzene, and even arsenic, transforming them into semi-solid or solid fats by genetically altering and processing them. This process extends shelf life and improves texture, making trans fats an attractive ingredient for food manufacturers. As a result, trans fats have become prevalent in a wide range of processed foods, including the buns and patties of many cheeseburgers, the oils used for frying French fries, and even in some toppings or condiments such as cheddar or brie cheeses. The health risks associated with trans fats have been well documented over the past decades. One of the most concerning findings is their ability to alter the balance of cholesterol in the body. Trans fats not only raise levels of low-density lipoprotein, LDL, cholesterol, often referred to as bad cholesterol, but also lower levels of high-density lipoprotein, HDL cholesterol, or good cholesterol. This detrimental shift increases the risk of cardiovascular diseases such as heart attacks and strokes. However, recent research has gone even further, uncovering links between trans fat consumption and the development of certain cancers. A systematic review and meta-analysis published in 2021 shed new light on this connection. The study found that individuals with higher intakes of trans fats had a significantly increased risk of developing prostate, lung, and colorectal cancers. Specifically, the odds of developing prostate cancer were shot higher, and the odds of developing colorectal cancer were far higher compared to those who consumed lower amounts of trans fats. These findings are particularly relevant for regular consumers of cheeseburgers and French fries, as these foods are prime contributors to overall trans fat intake. It's not just the trans fats themselves that pose a risk. The process of hydrogenation, which is used to create these fats, can introduce a variety of other harmful substances into food. While it's a misconception that fats inherently contain toxins and harmful bacteria, as modern food processing and cooking can sometimes eliminate such threats, the real danger lies in the chemical changes that occur during processing. Hydrogenation can lead to the formation of trans isomers that the human body struggles to metabolize. These unnatural fats can disrupt normal cellular processes, promote inflammation, and interfere with how healthy cells grow and function. This doesn't only lead to cancer, as it can also cause necrosis directly. Inflammation, in particular, is a critical factor in cancer development. Chronic low-grade inflammation can cause damage to DNA, promote abnormal cell growth, and create an environment in which cancer cells are more likely to thrive. Diets high in trans fats, such as those rich in cheeseburgers and French fries, have been shown to increase markers of inflammation in the body. Over time, this persistent inflammation can tip the balance from health to disease, setting the stage for the development of cancer. The story doesn't end with trans fats alone. Cheeseburgers and French fries are also categorized as ultra-processed foods. Recent studies have highlighted the link between diets high in ultra-processed foods and an increased risk of various cancers and many other diseases. Ultra-processed foods often contain a cocktail of artificial ingredients, preservatives, and additives, many of which are introduced during industrial preparation. These foods are designed to be hyper-palatable, encouraging overconsumption and contributing to weight gain. A known risk factor for cancer, trans fats are also considered as processed compounds due to the hydrogenation, which makes them ultimately toxic. In response to the growing body of evidence, regulatory agencies have taken action. In 2015, the U.S. Food and Drug Administration announced a ban on artificial trans fats, requiring food manufacturers to eliminate partially hydrogenated oils from their products over a 3-year period. Canada followed with a similar ban in 2018. Despite these efforts, loopholes and incomplete compliance mean that trans fats can still be found in certain foods, particularly in some fast food offerings and imported products. This highlights the importance of consumer awareness and vigilance when making food choices. It's crucial to understand that while cheeseburgers and French fries are delicious, their frequent consumption carries hidden risks. The combination of saturated fats, trans fats, and ultra-processed ingredients acts in synergy to promote inflammation, interfere with normal cellular processes, and increase the risk of cancer over time. Making healthier choices such as opting for grilled rather than fried foods, choosing whole grains over refined buns, and seeking out minimally processed and minimally fatty alternatives can go a long way in reducing these risks. In summary, the link between cheeseburgers, French fries, and cancer is grounded in their high content of unhealthy, artificially created trans fats and the broader context of high-fat or ultra-processed food consumption. These foods not only disrupt cardiovascular health, but also create an environment in the body that is more conducive to the development of cancer. As scientific understanding evolves and regulations tighten, it remains essential for individuals to be proactive in making informed dietary choices, prioritizing whole, minimally processed and low-fat foods to protect long-term health.